The simple interest formula relates interest, principal, rate, and time for either investments or loans. Often we see the formula used to find the interest when we know the principal, rate, and time. Here's an example of a problem like that. How much interest is earned when $400 is invested for 3 years at 5% interest? We can substitute 400 for the principal, 0.05 for the interest rate, and 3 for the time. And once we multiply, we can see that the interest earned is $60. The simple interest formula has other uses though. Because it relates 4 things, as long as we know 3 of the 4 things, we can find the 4th. So what if we want to find the interest rate? Something like this. Find the interest rate if $30 interest is earned on $600 invested for 2 years. Now we know the interest is 30. We know the principal is 600. We don't know the interest rate, but we know that the time is 2 years. So 30 equals 600 times R times 2. We want to solve for R, so we'll multiply the 600 times the 2 on the right side of the equation. And then, to isolate the R, we'll divide both sides by the 1200. 30 divided by 1200 is 0.025, which, written as a percent, because we're looking for an interest rate, is 2.5%. Now let's see what happens if we want to find the principal. Find the principal if $70 interest is earned on a 4-year investment at 3.5%. We know the interest earned is $70. We don't know the principal. We know the interest rate, written as a decimal, is 0.035, and we know the time is 4. We can multiply the 0.035 and the 4 on the right side of the equal sign to give us 0.14. And then, to isolate the p, we'll divide both sides by the 0.14. On the left side of the equation, 70 divided by 0.14 is 500. So the principal is $500. Finally, what if we're looking for the time? Something like this. Find the length of the investment if $45 interest is earned on $400 at 2.5%. The interest earned is $45. The principal invested is $400, and the interest rate, written as a decimal, is 0.025. What we don't know is the time. So 45 equals 400 times 0.025 times t. On the right side of the equation, we'll multiply 400 times 0.025 to get 10, and then to isolate the t, we'll divide both sides by that 10 to get t equals 4.5. So the length of the investment is 4.5 or 4.5 years.